welcome. It's Jenna G. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to my kitchen. Today we are going to be doing a cooking video. We are keeping it simple. You guys have been requesting more fish recipes, more fish meal ideas, and more fish menus. It's going to be simple today, and I know most of you guys are familiar with stewed fish, but I'm going to be showing you in this video my version of a stewed fish recipe. So let's talk about the ingredients that we need for this recipe, guys. I've got my fish here already cleaned, cut up by the husband, so it's all washed and cleaned nicely already. I'm going to be using some soy sauce. I'm going to be cooking with some coconut oil. We're going to be using some all-purpose seasoning, some paprika, some garlic powder, oyster sauce, some flour to coat the fish with. We're going to be using some ketchup, and of course for seasoning wise I have some chive, some shadow benny, pimento, garlic, onion. I'm going to be including sweet pepper, tomato, some carrots in this, and we're also going to be cooking with ginger in this recipe. So before we jump into the cooking part of the video, guys, for those of you who are new to the channel, remember to hit that subscribe button and the bell notification button as well. The bell notification button just ensures that every time I post a video, you get a notification, so you get a chance to check out the video one time and you get to share with all your friends and your family. So the fish that we're using in this video is beichin. Now, husband actually likes to eat this type of fish in stew, so we're going to be using that. Sometimes when I make stew fish, actually I don't put any flour coating on it. I lightly grill. You can actually lightly grill it instead of frying it and then add it into your stew sauce. But I'm going to be doing it the traditional way of coating with some flour. Then we're going to fry it for a little bit until it's cooked through. We're going to make the stew sauce, and then we're going to be adding the fish in last. So let's get cooking. Let's start cooking and putting together this delicious dish. So the first thing I am going to be doing, well, first of all, I prefer not to season the fish with green seasoning. Green seasoning, I mean like shadow benny and garlic and chive and all of that. I actually prefer to use the dried seasoning in it, and in the stew sauce, that's where I add the green seasoning, so you get that packed and tons of flavor in the stew sauce. So I'm averaging on my seasoning. You guys can adjust accordingly. I'll list all the ingredients down below, of course, and you guys could play around with the amount of seasoning you want to add. This has salt in it, so you want to be mindful of that when you're adding it. I like to add some paprika as well, and I'm also adding some garlic powder. So I'm just going to mix this up, let this sit for just a couple of minutes, and then we're going to coat it and fry it and continue cooking. Now, like I say, if you want to add the green seasoning, I know many people add this green seasoning to their fish as well. By all means, guys, go right ahead. Remember, this is just my version of my stew fish. So often our fish is over there sitting while we prepare this other stuff. So for the ingredients, I have the carrots. I like adding some carrots in my stewed fish. So I'm just basically slicing all the vegetables up. The size, the shape, you guys have fun with that, play around with it. I'm going to keep it simple, do it in these slices, simple round slices. We're just going to cut up everything that we're going to be using. So these are all the ingredients I'm going to start off with. I've got my ginger, my garlic, I sliced it up. I've got my sliced up pimentos, my onions, tomatoes, sweet pepper, and carrots. The seasoning part of it, while the stuff is cooking, we are going to cut this up and we're going to be adding it when it's almost finished. Then we're going to be adding the green seasoning part of it. So while our oil is up heating, let's just coat the fish, and we're going to set it aside, and then we're going to fry it. So basically just going to be coating it with the flour. Set them aside. Just do that for all of your pieces of fish. So we're just going to wait until the oil is hot, and then we're going to fry these. I've got my bowl with some of the extra seasoned from the fish, so I'm going to keep that and going to be adding some water to this, not letting anything go to waste. So we're going to be adding this to the pot as well while cooking. So we're going to start frying. I think my oil is very hot, so I reduce the heat. So you're going to fry them depending on the thickness, depending on the size of your fish, until they're fully cooked through. You're going to make sure it's getting a nice golden brown color, and turn it, flip it over on the other side, and do the same thing as well. Should take a couple of minutes on each side. Once they're finished, you're going to remove them and just put them on something to drain out, like wax paper or something, and just let them drain out. So our fish pieces are finished fried, guys. So now it's time to make our stew sauce, and we're just going to simply add these in, add some green season, and that's just about it. So we are started off by adding our onions, garlic, some of the pimento we chopped up, the tomato goes in as well. So my heat is like between low and medium at this point. Now to this I am adding the ketchup. You want to like fry this up a bit. In goes the oyster sauce too. I'm adding in just a little bit of dark soy sauce. In goes my water now. The heat now is on medium. Adding in the carrots, the sweet peppers as well. So you want this to come to a boil. You want the carrots and sweet peppers to cook, get nice and tender. At this point I'm adding to my sauce the salt product, the all-purpose. Of course taste and adjust accordingly. You want this to thicken up just a little bit. And of course the sauce amount will depend on you and how much sauce you want, but stewfish, you need a little sauce to eat with your rice. Okay, so the sauce is almost finished. So at this point I'm going to be adding the shadow benny, the chopped up side, and the remaining chopped up pimentos that I have as well. I'm also going to add in my fish pieces to this. So I'm going to leave that just for about a minute or so. The fish is cooked through already. You want it to soak in and soak up some of the sauce that we have here. And that's about it for our stewed fish, guys. And that brings us to the end of our stew fish video, guys. Looks so good. Has the whole house smelling very nice. So the flour coating on the fish, it tends to absorb some of that stew sauce, which is actually very nice. But like I said, you have the option of just leaving out the flour, frying it, or even grilling it, and then adding it to your stew sauce. So the ingredients, they will be listed down below. The measurements, the actual measurements, I will put my measurements that I use, but I would still give you guys that option of experimenting and playing around with it, especially when it comes to the seasoning part. So the all-purpose has the salt in it already. Taste and adjust accordingly. You can add as much green seasoning, and like I said, I don't usually season my fish with green seasoning, but you can go right ahead and do that if you like. I prefer to just add the green seasoning to the stew sauce. So I hope you guys enjoyed this recipe. We're going to be having this with some rice, and I have some plantain that I actually just boiled as well. So we're going to be having some plantain and some stew fish with some rice to go along with that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video.
What's some provision?
Has been requesting provision, but we have a provision video up. You guys should check that out. I will post a link for that down below. We did a swordfish and tomato with provision, but of course this would go fantastic with provision as well. Thanks so much for watching the video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Try it out, send me pictures. Let's not close off without giving some shout outs, because I have a lot of shout outs to give. So let's do some shout outs before I close off. So guys, problem, I can't remember where I stopped off for my last shout out. So if I do leave you out by mistake, just leave me a comment down below. I try to give shout outs, but again, like I say, my videos aren't scheduled consecutively. They're all over the place sometimes, so I will miss sometimes, and you know, I have a pile up. But let's see, let's just go over some of them. Farah, she made the bread. She cooked up a Chinese menu actually as well, so shout out to Farah. Kabira also used the Chinese style chicken recipe. It looks fantastic. All these photos, you can find them on my Insta story, or you can find them on my Facebook album. My Facebook page is an album. Chris did the Chinese menu as well. Everybody's loving this Chinese style chicken. You all need to try it if you all have not tried it out as yet. Trisha also tried it. Miss Khan did the cookies using box cake mix, so you guys need to try that out with the kids. Judy used my cuckoo recipe. Yes, I have a cuckoo recipe up, so you guys try it out, go check it out. Banana bread, I know a lot of people are going crazy with the banana bread. I'm having so much fun with it. Fazida sent her own. We have Farha sent her sawfish and tomato with provision. Colleen also did sawfish and tomato with provision. Sophia tried the sweet bread, looked great. Anushka's plate got my mouth watering because she made kitchery. It's been a while since I've seen, well, the kitchery video was posted a while back and she actually went ahead and used it. Looks so good, had my mouth watering. Nika tried the egg bowl. I have a recipe, a video up on egg bowl, guys. Try it out. It's a fantastic Guyanese dish. It's real delicious, so you all should give it a try. Aisha also tried Chinese menu. Salima tried banana nut bread, and Rhonda also tried banana nut bread. I think I covered the majority. Check back through, of course. If I missed your name, send me a message, of course. But be sure to check the Insta stories and the album on the Facebook page. So guys, thanks as always for watching. Always very much appreciated. Try my stewfish recipe. Let me know what you guys think. Leave a comment down below, and I will see you guys in my next video.